Oompa loompa oompa doo. I want to find a Lotus too. Oompa loompa oompa dee. This is a Mazda Toyota, yay! I meant to say Toyota. I just called it Lotus. A Subaru Legacy, how exciting, how wonderful. A Plymouth Roadrunner 426 HEMI, we've only bloody gone and found one. Goodness me, the unbelievable testicle has arrived. Hello guys, welcome to Sim UK. This is of course Bus Simulator 2018. Now, I got sent a key a little while back from the devs of this game, and yeah, they sent me the Lotus DLC. Now, obviously, if you've been watching my series, you'll know this isn't my garage. I progressed so far. I think I was about level 19 or something, but it was taking me an awfully long time to progress to a point where it felt like this game was. My brother just sending me a text. From last night's football. A little photo of us there. Yeah, so they sent me a key for the Lotus DLC. Now I started making a video for that, and then the game crashed and I got in this never-ending loop where I couldn't actually get the mouse out of the middle menu section. So yeah, that video never made it to the light of day. Then soon after that, in fact a little while after that, just recently, they've sent me another one for the Ford DLC released on the 4th of June 2018. That'll set you back £4.79. I think most of the game's DLCs are sort of under £5, so £4.79 being the most expensive. I know the Bentley is £2.09, and I think that's the cheapest that's available. Of course, these things go on sale and so on and so forth, but yeah, that's how much they'll be at maximum price. So now, in my hands, burning away, I have the Ford DLC and the Lotus DLC, and yes, you know, when keys are handed to you for free, you owe it to the developers to showcase it and share your thoughts on how good they are. Obviously, certain things have higher priority than others, and unfortunately, the priorities here at Sim UK meant that neither of these videos were made. But then, unbelievably, almost out of nowhere, one of our subscribers, Toby, I think is the guy's name, sent us a Plymouth DLC as a thank you and said you deserve it. And I thought, wow, that's really cool. Thank you so much, mate. But now obviously the priority has changed once again, and yeah, so here we are in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, and we needed to showcase all of these DLCs as best we can. Now, the only way I could figure to do it was to cheat. Now, if you look in my top right hand corner, you'll see that I'm rank 55, and the garage doesn't represent this yet, but I'm rank 55. I've got maximum XP and 900 million in the bank. So for showcasing DLCs, that's what this account is for. Let's go to the toolbox. Let's level everything up. Doobie-doobie-doo, everything. The mouse on this is so aggressive. So now we can do everything and anything we want, which is fan-blooming-tastic. Let's begin by going to... yeah, we're not interested in this one. So Ford Mondeo is not part of the Ford DLC, unfortunately. I'll tell you what comes in the Ford DLC. You get a 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1, a 2017 Ford F350 Super Duty, 2017 Ford Mustang, and a 1964 Ford GT40. That's what you get with the Ford DLC. The Lotus DLC comes with the Lotus Esprit S1 and the Elise S1, both very good cars in their day. Let's have a little look at the McLaren, I guess. So for the other DLC that we have here, the Plymouth DLC, It comes with the 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner, 1971 Plymouth HEMI Cuda, new engine and speed track, which is pretty cool. Well, it's a bit run down, look. Overall state is 5 stars, but not externally. That McLaren 570S is looking a bit weathered. Starting price, 35,000. Should we ever go at this one? There's a bidding war going on. 40,000. 50,000. Nearly went there. I'm going to bid up to 60 and that's it. Bidder 3 and bidder 4 getting on my nerves, both of them. Alright, 75. I don't like this auction thing because quite clearly it will just keep going up every time I click. It's like they don't really have a budget of their own that they're willing to go up to. I think it would work better if each individual bidder had a maximum bid that they would bid up to, and then they pull out if it exceeds that. Alrighty, let's go have a look somewhere else. Oh look, workshop maps. Which car do you want to take? I haven't got any, so none. Let's go have a look in this barn. Mazda RX-7 to start. Nothing down the side there. We're not worried about picking up parts. We're just interested in cars today. What do we got here? Yeah, Ford Mustang 2005. Excuse me. And another Mustang over here. Or Chevrolet Camaro. They all look the same to me, to be fair. Okay, well, yeah, not the most exciting barn in the world. And why are they always green? Why are they always green? What is that all about? Please explain that to me. Right, okay, well, nothing too exciting here to report. We'll keep looking. Junkyard. Oh, there's another barn here. Let's check out this barn. Oh, what have we got here? 2013 Ford Mustang Rouge Stage 3. Oh, ooh. That's a Porsche 911 GT3. I think we have one of these partially built already, don't we? I do believe so. Is that it? Nothing else? Okay, well... not doing great with the barn finds, to be honest. Definitely do with finding something a little bit more exciting than this. Return to garage, yes. Alrighty, let's go to the scrapyard and see if we can't fix something up here. So, here we are guys. Fingers crossed we'll find ourselves a Plymouth, a Ford, or even a Lotus. A Chevrolet 2 Nova SS stock. That's a mod. That's not what we're after today. Oh wow, there's hardly anything here. Oh my word, what is this? There's hardly any of it there. That's a Lada 2007 V8, no less. We've got a new photo option in the menu. That's pretty cool. What this game seriously and sadly lacks is multiplayer. Because fixing a car up with a mate is way low. What do we got here? The Chevrolet Camaro SS Race. Is that a mod? Yeah. That looks seriously evil. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I cannot believe... what's this? Toyota Sarah Tuner. I cannot believe we haven't managed to find a single Ford. It's going to end up being a seriously long video at this rate, isn't it? Alright, there's a barn here. Come on, this time. Something worth looking at, please. Why am I stuck up here? Can I get down? Oh, thank goodness for that. Look at this! This is clearly a mod. Oh my god, it's Ayrton Senna's McLaren MP44. Oh, we've got to buy it. We have to buy it. I know it's got nothing to do with the DLCs that we're here. Where do you want to place it? In the car parking. How would you even go about restoring a car like that? Where would you get the parts from? Oh my god! Size of this thing. That looks very much like Imponte Duke of Death AWD. That looks like Mad Max's car. That's what I thought it was when I first saw it. It's huge, enormous, great bloody thing. Seriously, nothing. Well, I say nothing. We just picked up that McLaren MP4, which is pretty flippin' amazing. But we haven't found what we're looking for. I still haven't found what we're looking for. Return to garage, please. Yes. Well, we've got plenty of barns coming up. Ford, Plymouth, Lotus, go. What the hell is this? Toyota Sprinter True Owner. Wow. And what a tiny little barn this is. Back to the garage. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to have to go get a coffee to keep awake throughout this one. Who thought it would be so flipping difficult to find one of the cars that's in the DLC? Hope you're alright out there. Next barn. Oh. Nissan Fair Lady Rocket Bunny. Nice. What have we got here? Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR. Very nice. Very nice, but not what we're looking for. These are not the cars you are looking for. Okay. Why can't I click on the doors to get out? And when are you going to bring multiplayer into this game? God damn it. There are problems with following assets. V12 DOHC. Choose between two options. Quit to menu, leaving save game intact. Try to install DLC or mod again. Oh, oh, there's a few more. We got an Audi A3, a Volvo 850R, 1965 Pontiac GTO stock, Ford Transit Supervan, Holden HQ Sandman panel van, Ford X8 Coupe Supercharged, Ford Crown Victoria Taxi Subaru Brat V8, 1965 Shelby Shober. Shelby Cobra 427, BMW M5, nah, just nah. And I still haven't found what we're looking for. That looks like a McLaren. It looks like a McLaren F1, but it's not. It's a Mazda Fury. Interesting. Oh wow, look at this! A BMW Isetta. My goodness me. What have we got here? A 1965 Ford Mustang GT drag car. It's close though. We're getting there. Eventually, we will find a car that suits our needs. What's this, a Nissan? Mitsubishi Eclipse. Mitsubishi Eclipse. Is this a Ferrari? It is. It's an F40. Hello. Dodge Coronet 440 V8 supercharged. Pontiac GTO DIY drag car. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange. Hot Wheels Twin Mill. Oh, what? I do not remember adding this mod to my collection. I must have just blindly been going, yes, 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 yes. Wow, look at the dials on this thing. Oh dear. That might be worth getting one day. It's even got the Hot Wheels logo on it. Where did I see that there? Look at that. That's pretty smart. That is pretty smart. I'll give it that much. Well, there were some pretty cool cars in the scrapyard this time round, but still not what we're looking for. Ford, Plymouth, Lotus. Jiminy Cricket with the Mustang. Stock car. That's pretty cool. Toyota Camry NASCAR. Stock car? NASCAR. I'm going to say NASCAR. Shelby Daytona Cobra Coupe Factory 5 Carbon. That is a bloody awesome looking vehicle. But still, nothing that we're actually after. Have you noticed my money doesn't ever seem to go down? Isn't that strange? Faces come out of the rain. Rain! Well, unbelievably, I still got no cars to show you. This is just ridiculous. I don't know. I'm feeling like the auctions might be the one this time. Is that a Countach? Here it is. It's a Lamborghini Countach LP 5000. Wonderful. So we've got some nice cars on the auction today. We've got an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. We've got a Jaguar F-Pace. We've got an AC Cobra, an Alfa Romeo Sprint, Ferrari F5355 F1 Berliner. What? See what? Let me see this car. I don't believe you. That's the Aston Martin V8. Horrible colour, I might say. That is not the right colour for that car. Lime green works on a Lamborghini. It does not work on an Aston Martin. I can see at the bottom there we've got a Ford Mustang Unicorn V2. Is that part of it? Is that one? I don't know. I don't think it is. Don't think that's what we're looking for. Oh no. I've just bought one of these. Click. Pontiac GTO. V8, 1 carb overhead valve. Wow, look at this. Ford Mustang Unicorn. I knew I recognised his name. That's the stunt driver, Unicorn, isn't it? He's very good, actually, I have to say. Nope, we don't want your car either. Thanks, mate. What's this? Cadillac. Cadillac Coupe de Ville. That's not what we're looking for. Neither's this Pontiac Firebird Trans Am Shiv. Although that is a sexy looking car. Chevrolet 1966 C10 stance work. No, that's not what we want. I can't believe I can't find any of these cars. 1965 Ford Mustang GT Resto mod. It's nearly what we're after. There's a 1964 Ford GT40. That's probably the closest we've got to finding the car we're actually looking for. Gosh darned it. Okay, try the next one. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kicks with expert timing. It was a little bit frightening. It was a mash. It was a monster mash. It was a mash. It's a graveyard smash. It was the mash. UAZ452 V8. And you like one too. It was the mash. It was a monster mash. It was the mash. A graveyard smash. God. What do I have to do? Let's try and take some jobs on. What the heck? How do I get jobs now? Can't remember. I take it I can't take any jobs because I'm at max level. Is that what the problem is? Is that what you're telling me? Is that the world we live in? Is that how you want your children to remember you? Oompa loompa oopa dee doo. I want to find a Lotus too. Oompa loompa oopa dee dee. This is a Mazda Toyota, yay! I meant to say Toyota. I just called it wrong. A Subaru Legacy, how exciting, how wonderful. A Plymouth Roadrunner 426 HEMI, we've only bloody gone and found one. Goodness me, the unbelievable testicle has arrived. Right, let's go back to the garage and have a look at this little beast. Leave without items to buy. I've just bought a car. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does. If ever there was a wizard, there was a wizard, there was a wizard, there was. Because of the wonderful things that he does. Et voila. Cannot believe how long it took to find this bloody car. It's pretty neat inside, I've got to say. Wow, look at all this new stuff. Tune parts. Interior disassemble, assemble, move car, overview, tablet parts, inventory. What? Can I drive it at the barn? What? I can drive at the barn. So, am I right in saying that I just went to a barn for free without having to pay because I drove the car there? Is that what happened? Actually, what I might try and do, if I can drive this car, which I may be able to do, I'm actually going to try a workshop map. Yes. Hot damn. Hot damn. Get up off of that floor. We will make you feel better. Get up off of that floor. Wow, there's loads of stuff missing. Oh. Overhead valve C. Typical. Woody typical, I tell you. Oil filter. V8. What else is missing? Fuel filter. That's missing. Cables. They're missing. Two of. Oh, only be one of actually. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go shopping. V8. Overhead valve. I also think it should get removed from the list when you pick it up. Ignition wires. Radiator fan B. That would be you. Let's just see if we can get this bad boy running, I guess, is about all we want to do, isn't it? Right. Oh, fuel filter. Is that everything we need to get this motor started? I almost guarantee you it's not, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it needs a complete rebuild. Righty. Get down ship. If only if it was that quick in real life, eh? Right, let's put this whole damn thing back together. What's this here? Just the fuel filter on its own. It's quite funny. Ah, so we need a new engine block. Okay. Is that one? I think it's this one, isn't it, actually? Yeah, grab the wrong one. Never mind. Never mind, that's perfectly okay, because everything we do, I do for you. So, are you guys watching the football? Are you involved in the World Cup? Are you excited? I honestly think this is the best World Cup I've ever seen. Peru are exciting me. There she blows. There she blows. Wow, we actually fixed something. That's incredible, isn't it? And that is one very sexy, one fully built. Oh, not fully built. Almost fully built. Ah, piston rings. Oh, piston rings. Probably going to need some sparkies. Yay, we fixed the manifolds. Got those looking brand new. It's nice to put original parts back in, I feel. Buying new parts is all well and good, but that's kind of... That's not really what we're trying to do, is it? Nah, we're going to need some spark plugs. We're going to need some spark plugs to plug my spark. Spark my plugs. Spark my plugs. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I looked at it and I thought, well, I think we're going to need the ones on the angle like that. I think we are. And yet I still didn't pick the right bloody one. Even though everything was telling me that I was picking the wrong one. I still didn't listen. I didn't care. I thought, you know what? I don't care if you're my brain. I know better than you do. Sometimes that is true. Sometimes it is not true. And on this occasion, it was most definitely not true. Yes, we like to put in a convent now. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for coming for tea. I don't have enough of this either. Rings, that's it. The rings was what I was after. I think that's what was. I need one more rod cap. Oh god damn it, stop doing that. Rod cap. Where have you been all my life? Rod cap. Very nearly putteth backeth togethereth. Nearly. Very nearly indeed. Push rod. Overhead valve F. It's a gamble. Which one do we need? Yay! Finally, the gamble pays off. It's going to be 100%, 100%. I knew it was going to do that. I thought, will it let me put the sparkies in between? Knowing that, of course, no, it wouldn't. See, look, I don't want to put that on yet. Have I put all the sparkies in? Oh, I have. I didn't even realise. I'm so efficient. It's unbelievable. Engine head cover A, okay. I don't think that's the right one. No, it's not the right one. Engine cover A, engine cover A, engine cover A. There you are. Alright, we're nearly there. Carbs go on. Typical. Totally beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's just beautiful. Totally beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're going to need one of these. 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 We're going to need... I don't know which one, actually. Let's go put this engine. How do I get it off? Excuse me, how do I get you off of here? Oh, there we go, like that. Wonderful. And then you also will put the engine back in the car. Wonderful stuff. And then I shall put the gearbox back onto the car. And we will hope and pray for a rainy day. Pot mount. Shazam. Shazizzle. Fantastico. Get on there and be amazing. Thank you ever so much. V8 start motor. 100% excellently fixed by a professional. Drive shaft. 100% fixed by a professional. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Right. Now we'll get bloody engine start. Let's drop it down. Let's go to the engine and let's put some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Absolutely lovely. Right, can I now move this damn thing somewhere else? Yay! Oh, where's the test? Where is the test path? Oh, it's over here. Right, so we're only going to get to see one car today, and it's this one. And it's not even going to be fully functioning because, well, it just isn't, is it? When are they going to put a flipping sprint button on this thing? Right. Let's go for a drive. Let's go for a drive. Let's go for a drive, a drive, a drive. Are you kidding me? There's a clip missing and that prevents me from driving the car. Are you absolutely kidding me? I mean, sure, it would fly off and that would stop the car from going, but, you know, we would be going. So, massive shout out to Topsy. DLC provided by Topsy. Wow, wheel blur much. That was me. I changed camera position. I didn't realise. Bye bye. I tell you what, she's nice and straight. We're going pretty darn fast. I've never been on the. Oh, there we go. Naught to 50 in 1.9 seconds. What? Let's go again. That blur effect is horrible. It's not built on the Unreal Engine, is it, this game? It's horrific. We need multiplayer and open world maps to play on. Oh, 0 to 50 kilometers per hour. Yeah. Didn't reach 300 kilometers per hour. We did 200 though. Took 17.84 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Which map would you like to choose? I'm going to have to pick a map before I can... That is a fantastic looking mod, by the way. Maps 13 of... Top Gear Test Track. I think that's got to be done, isn't it? Laguna Seca. Nürburgring. Martinsville Speedway. Battersea Power Station. Wow, guys. Wow, guys. Wow, guys. Of course, none of them are going to be available till I reload, so I'll be back in a moment. So yeah, I mean, they're all pretty much the same, aren't they, all these DLCs? I am glad to see that the game itself has now got custom maps. That's a good thing. That stops it from being quite so boring, I guess. Not that way, this way, okay. Yeah, I mean, they're faithfully recreated. I could have flipped that then, if I'd have tried a bit harder. I mean, still the handling is average at best. I don't know that a wheel doesn't work on this game, but I suspect it doesn't. And even if it does, there's no multiplayer. If you had multiplayer in this, like you could log into any of these maps and have 20-30 people racing around, then this game would be spectacular, would it not? The thing is, always with this game, for me, is that it's lacking the simulation driving aspect. And what's lacking with most simulators is the mechanical rebuilding of engines and internal, exterior stuff. You know, I'd love to see the two together. I'm sure we all would. It'd be fantastic if there was an open world environment where we could drive around and discover cars and I'm going to get on top of that building. Oh, balls. Come on, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, for God's sake. We can do this, we can do this. Secrets of Top Gear have been exposed. Okay, well, it took me a long time to find this Plymouth. We had a little drive with it, rebuilt the engine. You know, the whole mechanic stuff for all these DLCs is always going to be the same. There's no change there, except you're going to have a few different cars to look at, a few different mechanical items that fit certain cars only, and that's it really. I mean, yeah, they're not bad. I think they're a little bit overpriced, you know, £4 each. I don't know. I mean, £4 for only 2 vehicles seems like a lot. For the Ford DLC, that's 4 vehicles for £5 or similar. That's not so bad. But yeah, I mean, if you see them on sale and you're specifically interested in a Plymouth, a Lotus, or a Ford DLC, then yeah, grab it, because you know there's nothing wrong with them. They work perfectly within the game, and I'm glad to see that the game is still evolving. I like the fact that we now have tracks that we can go and drive around and experience. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves. Until next time, goodbye.